everyone, welcome back to the channel. Tanya here, and today we're checking out Escape from Ever After. This one's packed with humour, clever writing and that nostalgic paper style charm. So let's jump in and see what kind of chaos this fairy tale takeover has in store. Mr. Moon, why hello there and welcome to Steam Next Fest demo of Escape from Ever After. My name is Mr. Moon and I'm your manager here and at Ever After Inc. What's Ever After Inc., you ask? We're a corporation that invented the technology to travel into storybook worlds. That's right, storybooks, and we employ storybook characters from all over. I'm from a storybook myself, a children's bedtime story, if you can believe it. And now I'm a middle manager at this booming company. And you just landed a new job here. Congratulations. All you need to know to get started is you'll be helping Escape from Ever After's protagonists on a very special mission. Mr. Moon, who are you talking to? We're just wondering why you called us into your office. Speaking of the devil, if it isn't my favorite employees, Flynt, Tinder, and Wolfgang, remember Wolfgang? The big bad wolf from the Three Little Pigs. Yes, I remember, of course. Just on the tip of my tongue. So, I've asked you into my office because I have a very important job for you all. I'm sending you all on a business trip, but it's kind of a doozy. You see, an employee of ours has gone missing. His name is Sherlock Holmes. Maybe you're familiar with his stories. Detective Sherlock Holmes was hired from a mystery novel for his deductive skills and street smarts. Ever After Inc. sent him into a newly acquired storybook to scout things out. You see, the company is looking to open up some new branches and thought this place had potential. But well, he went into the storybook and never returned. You three are, of course, going to travel into the storybook to find Detective Holmes and bring him home safely. Mr. Moon, what's the book called? The book Detective Holmes went missing in. The Shadow over Innsbeek. Let's just say it's a nice folk tale about a quaint little seaside town. Of course, there's some mystery happening there, but it's nothing you need to worry about. So let me get this straight. You sent an employee into an unexplored and potentially dangerous storybook all by himself, and he went missing. And now the company's plan is to send more employees in with no backup. Yes, indeed. You guys are real team players here. Are we finally going to talk about getting a raise then? What a great question. Such a great question, in fact, that I just remembered I have an important meeting coming up shortly. Off you go then. Oh, and by the way, the business trip isn't in the budget, so you won't be able to charge any expenses to the company. Bye. Right. Demo chapter, The Shadow over Innsbeek. Alrighty. What a beautiful game. Let's have a look if we can find Sherlock. Here we go. Oh wow, I can't believe we're in yet another storybook. It sure is dark and foggy here. How are we gonna find Sherlock Holmes in this place? First things first, let's get to our hotel and check in. Sherlock Holmes was staying there too, so that's a good place to start looking. Current objective. When you see this icon pop up in the corner of the screen, your current objective has been updated in the journal section of your inventory. Check it out if you're not sure where to go next. Okay. Oh. Okay. Where do we go? Jump? Oh, you can change players. Okay. Scout. Okay. How do we jump? Alright, let's jump. Can't use the... Okay, jump. There we go. We are jumping. Wait, Flint, do you even remember how to fight? Yeah, your response didn't really instill confidence. Should I give you a quick reminder on how to use action commands? Sure. Alright, let's go into battle now. Alright, Flynn, I guess for some reason it's now my job to remind you how to fight. First, select the attack from the battle menu. Then choose the buckle throw. Attack from the menu. Attack from the menu. Buckle throw. Press X on Flynn to catch the bucket. I barely even felt that. Do you not remember how to execute an action command? Try that move again, but this time press X right on the bucket. Buckler returns to your hand and launch an extra throw. Okay. Not quite. Okay. Mushing the buttons going to where you need to time it correctly. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Now it's my turn. Oh, great. When I try a headbutt you, press X. Just before I make contact to block, you can block any attack this way. Oh, great. Let's try this again. I'm going to run at you again. You need to press X before I make contact to block my attack. However, if you can mush buttons, it's not going to work. You need to time it just right. There we go. See how you took no damage? You'll need to try to block enemy attacks or you won't last long. And if you get the timing just right, you'll do a perfect block, which will mitigate even more damage against harder hitting enemies. Right, last thing, before we fight for real, I want to make sure you have your full strength, otherwise this will be quite boring for me. Take this donut. You can restore your health points by eating treats in battle. To do so, scroll to items in the battle. Right. Donut. Select the donut. Give it to me. Alright. I've reminded you as much as I feel like. Why don't you we do a quick practice round? All right. Are you refreshed? Let's continue to the hotel. Action Command Assist. You can also enable Assist mode in the option menu for guarding and attacking, which will ensure you always succeed with your blocks and attacks. Okay, I can do that later. What is this? Can you point us towards the hotel? I suggest you head right on back the way you came outside. Oh, okay. Take it easy. How goes it, my hearty friends? Hi there. Any chance you know how to get through that locked gate outside? What gate? Ain't just fly over it? Oh, wait. You're a wingless nub, aren't ya? Tell you what, if I had another sweet sip of nectar, I might be more inclined to help you out. Bring me a bottle of nectar and I'll sing like a canary. I think I left a bottle of nectar somewhere out of the dock. Birds here. Out at the dock. What's this? Game saved. Oh, very good. You're on my way. Okay. Oh, can't get through there. Down here. Light the torch to lower the bridge. With your dragon companion, press and hold square to breathe fire and use the arrows to aim. Wow, it's like the sign was written just for us. You know, the world doesn't revolve around you. Did that sign just respond to me? Oh, that's what I thought. Beautiful. There we go. Something at the dock. Oh, there's a donut over there. Can we jump on? What's this sign say? Press is O to throw your buckler. Do this to collect out of reach items and destroy hazards. Sweet nectar is popular and addictive among certain birds. Bottle of nectar. Oh, what's that mean? Oh, piranha. Oh, the creepy creatures look pretty beyond the usual fairy tale foes we're used to. Your bumbling fighting skills simply will not do. You want a battler throwing might earn you a spot in the circus, but it's not going to get you very far in battle. Here, drink this coffee. You have gained mocha points, which can be spent to perform more powerful attacks. Use them wisely. You can refill your mocha points by drinking any caffeinated beverage in and out of battle. Oh, and the meter right there shows you synergy points, which are used to perform special maneuvers as a team. Synergy points are recharged as your confidence in each other increases through performance action commands and blocks. You can also recharge a small amount of SP by using Encourage, which is is found in the tactical menu. Alright, let's see what these fishy foes are made of. Nice. Hey. A nice treat, heals 5 HP. Nice. So, oops. No. A latte. A decked out coffee restores 10 MP. Alrighty. Okay. Beautiful. No, let's take the nectar back. Wait a sec. Nectar, you got some? Give her here, I beg ya. Here we go. Ah, that's better. Numbs the pain if you catch me meaning. The name's Pete. Pigeon Pete. Okay. Glad we could enable your... Now help us get through the gate. Gate? What? I do not have a reward for your lot, though. There you go. A nice plant. How does that have anything to do with our problem? Yes. Wolfie mates Totten a lute. The plant over there yonder loves a good tune. Yea, me and her are one in the same. So why don't you just press square to bring out your lute? Then you... What was I talking about? I have no idea. Press triangle to swap active partner. Wolfgang is active, square to bring out his lute. Okay, currently Wolfgang knows 2 songs. Sprout Serenade will make certain plants grow, so give it a try. Okay, so we have to... Oh, not that one. Not that one. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, that's not it. Let's try that again. Triangle. And Sprout Serenade is green, red, blue. Did that work? This is Jack in the Beanstalk. Okay, so do we get to go up? Oh, we get to go up here. Alrighty, where do we go from here? Here we go. What's this? Have a chance to recover. That's a healthy glow. Okay, it's a trinket. Now, what about over here? Is there a door? Yes. And there is a key. A key. What does this unlock? Alrighty. Maybe the lock from downstairs. There we go. Oh. Uh-oh. Looks like we have some new enemy types here, so pay attention. So the one with the shield, as long as he's holding that thing, he'll block any attack on him or enemies behind him. Luckily, the shoddy wood is no match for my fire. Now, see the one with the sharp weapon? His spear will damage anyone that tries to get close. A ranged attack like your buckler throw can disarm him. So, do this before having me attack. One last thing, you can press triangle to swap our position during battle. You might want to put me in front so I can deal with the shield first. Anyway, that's enough explaining. Let's do this. So, press a triangle and then attack. We want beautiful. Thought we were going to die then. We might need to eat something. We might need to eat. So what? How do we eat something? No. We go here. There we go. How do we eat? Is it not that one? Not that one. I told the preparations are almost complete. Yes, the old one will soon rise again. Okay, something's going on there. Let's see what's... Let's see what's going on here. This is town square. Beautiful. It's a bit of a deserted town, isn't it? And we've got a cat over here. Meow. What have we got here? Oh, a shop. We've got restores 5. 9, 18. Toss at your enemy, poisons target. Okay. What about delightful pastry hills? Okay. So we only have 2 coins left. Like I said, how do we cancel? Oh. Map, Rail Yard Chapel, Quail Manor, Lighthouse, Dock. Okay, so up this way. It's a hotel. There we go. So here's the hotel. Maybe this is where we're meant to stay. Oh. We're here to check in. There should be a room under Ever After Inc. Room 6. Hotel room key. A key for room 6. Okay. Say we're looking for another Ever After Inc. employee that stayed in this hotel recently. A detective. Have you seen him? Nope. Thanks for nothing. Okay. Heading up the stairs. Number 6. 4, 5, 6. Used hotel key to unlock door. Yes. Phew. I'm beat, and these beds are looking mighty cozy. Should we go to sleep for the night and continue our investigation in the morning? Works for me. Alrighty. Later that evening. Oh. What is that noise? Oh. Psst. Psst. Flynt, wake up. There's someone outside our door. Did they leave? I guess we shouldn't, we should go check it out. You guys go first. I'll bring up the rear, but not because I'm scared or anything. Okay. Oh. Ooh. What's that? Oh, we're gonna get locked. Ah. It sure is dark here. Good thing we have a fire-breathing light source with us. Remember, you can use your partner, Tinder, to breathe fire and can light the torch. Press square and use left and right to aim. toss an empty. Toss at an enemy poisons target an adjacent enemy. Cool. So we got that. Here's another one. There we go. There's another one. Another one. Another one down here. Beautiful. Another one over here. Nice. Another one there. Another one there. Over here. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. You can swap between companions in battles. Press square to swap when you choose a companion. On the first round of battle, you can perform an insta-swap and have the next partner take your turn immediately, meaning you can switch around the team at no cost. If an enemy marks you, watch out. Any damage dealt to them will be dealt back to whoever is standing on the cliff at the end of your turn. Continue. Alright, another key. Ah, what were those guys? I don't know, but this is not what I signed up for. Hey, look, they dropped something. Okay, a key to room 3. Beautiful. It's a room key. So, cute. Alright, so room 3 is up here. Oh, eerie music there. Not good. Let's check out room 3. Used hotel room 3 key to unlock the door. Wow, what happened in here? It's a mess. Oh, maybe this is Sherlock Holmes' room. A journal that belongs to Sherlock Holmes. Very good. This journal is the property of Detective Sherlock Holmes. Private. Do not read. Let's read it. Dear Diary, today I arrived in the seaside town of Innsbruck. The air tastes of salt and the darkness is oppressive. Suitable atmosphere for Halloween, as I am still reeling from my true love's bitter rejection. Once more I find myself alone with only my cherished diary as my steadfast confidant. Why must I be so lonely? Am I deserving of love and companionship? Such thoughts plague my weary mind. Alas, I am here to scout this location for a new Ever After Ink branch, and scout I shall. I'm deducing that this storybook would be perfect for a new branch, although these feathered folk are quite unfriendly. Outside my window, I keep seeing robed figures. Outside my window, I keep seeing robed figures slinking through the darkness. Something strange is going on here, and I intend to get to the bottom of things. Oh, poor guy. His heart is totally broken. I wonder who rejected him. Someone we know from the office, perhaps? Okay, so this guy's an unwanted loner with a failed love life. Any indication on where he went next? The diary ends there. The rest of the pages have been ripped out. That's odd. The window's clearly been smashed. Did somebody break it in to tamper with his diary? Let's go out that way and see what we can find. Before we do that, let's see if there's anything. Nothing of value? Okay, let's go. Oh. Here we go. We found a detective coat. Crack the case with this detective coat. Allows you to crack certain footprints. It won't make you smarter, but it'll make you look smarter. Allows you to track certain footprints. Okay, great. It's the detective jacket and hat. Put them on. Oh, look at me. I feel much more astute. Hey, look at that. Footprints belonging to Detective Holmes, no doubt. Wow, dressing as a detective really does help. You wouldn't catch me wearing that goofy outfit. Detective's footprints. You can now track Detective Holmes' footprints using the detective outfit. Wearing a piece of detective outfit will allow you to track footprints of relevant characters. Follow the trail to see where they've been. Oopsie daisy. Okay, we need to go back to number 3 and try not to fall down. Number 3. There we go. This way. Jump. straight down. There we go. Oh, stairs. And we've got a gate here. Beautiful. Alrighty. And where are we on the map? We're heading towards the lighthouse. Uh-oh. Oh no, you've lost a team member. Until they're revived, you will be unable to swap them out. And if both current team members fall, then the game is over. Health. Don't panic. When a team falls in battle, you can use the other partner to perform a health share. That teammate will give half of their remaining health to the fallen team member. To execute a health share, press triangle to catch. The catch is you need 1 SP to do so. Okay, triangle. Over. Oh no. Well, we didn't do too good in that run. Let me know your thoughts with the first look at Escape from Ever After. Thank you so much for watching. This one is a demo. It is set to be released in the first quarter of 2026. Maybe we'll give it another go. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks everyone. Bye for now.